So it is March 17th, which is St. Patrick's Day, 2026. This is the first day we've had in a long time where it's sunny and warm. Everything's starting to melt. Although we're still pretty much of an ice rink, but water's flowing. And I'm gonna get Nancy to do something on my cars. So today, however long this takes, gonna work on my Pontiac, who's been sitting here all winter long. And one thing I do want to do is, before I start this thing up, which I may start it up today, depending on how far I get, but and it's a pretty simple process, is I'm going to change that tachometer out for this one. I got myself a nice big, it's an Autogage, but 5-inch tack with a shift light. This one's fine. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. But obviously, because there's nothing wrong with it, it needs to be changed out. So that's kind of how it goes. So you can follow along with me. All I'm going to do here is I'm going to take this off, cut the wires, splice the new wires in, and mount it, and then we're done. And then yeah, then I'll might just fire this puppy up. So stay tuned. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is get this off without losing the nuts. Got my handy flashlight there. Okay. So I need a screwdriver to get this out. See if this fits. No, it doesn't, so I got to get a Phillips screwdriver to get this thing out. Let's see what I got here, which I probably don't have one. I do. Look at that. Holy crap. Okay. So I gotta take the bracket off here. Okay, let's get that out. Got to get this screw out of here, and that is a okay. Okay, so this is so far working. Now, this is going to sit like that. Oh, that fits. Okay, so far I'm happy with that. My clumsy fingers. You know, as you get older, that little dexterity thing becomes a bit of an issue. There, look at that. Oh, this is going too easy. Okay, now let's look at that. That ever look good, although I can't see my heating controls, but doesn't matter. Oh, it even locks in there. Okay, I'm gonna put this on as a lock safety nut here. Okay. Okay, so that's good. I'll tighten these up in a minute. Now, red, we got white, green, red, black. Same on here, so all we do is we just match them up. I'm going to leave myself a little bit of room here. You can see where I've spliced this in before. So I'm going to cut them right about here. It should work. And then I'll get these in and I'll stagger them here a bit. So let's do I like doing this onesie twosie kind of thing. So we'll do the red wire first, or the white wire. Okay, so we'll strip that out. And we're going to different gauge wire. This is a pretty skinny gauge. Basically, peel that off just using your fingernail. Now, okay. We'll get, because this is gonna go, so we can cut this about there. Oops. Okay. Okay, now I got these. And if everything goes well, I won't spill them onto the floor. This is the screw and the nut for the old bracket. I don't want to lose that, because what I'll probably wind up doing is mounting that one in the engine compartment. So I have, if I got a set idle or whatever, I got a tach in there instead of running back and forth. So let's get this. And we'll squeeze that. Yeah. There you go. That's the problem. Think that's not a great crimper there. I don't know what I have for a crimper here. I didn't want to have to solder this because it's too much work. I'll try this one more time here. That's the problem with some of these wires, they're so bloody thin. It's there, that's not going to hold. So what I'm going to have to do here is I'm gonna have to solder this. That's a better way to go anyhow. Now I just gotta go get my soldering iron, and we'll play that out. I'll just wind up cutting these wires right out. I got shrink wrap here. And we'll do that. So it's the better way to do it. So let's go ahead. All right, well, I got a better pair of crimpers here, pliers, so I'm gonna give it a shot here. I got, how many wires? I got 4 wires, and I got 3, 4, 5 connectors. So if this doesn't work, then I'm gonna solder it. There's a whole nother problem because I don't have an extension cord. But that's my soldering gun, iron. All right, so I'm gonna get this as close to the end as I can. Put that in there. Ah, piece of shit. Okay, well, I got it. Took a little bit of extra crimping, but here we are. This wire's a little bigger. Make sure you can see all this. Okay. All right, so we got this going here. Actually, I'm going to cut the wires because this is hanging. There we go. All right, so this makes it a little easier. Just having the weight on those wires made it a little. There. Okay, so we'll carry on and we'll catch up when this thing is in there. It's gonna look all right. I can still get my heating controls there, so that's all good. All right, catch up in a bit. All I did for winter here was, and I'm pretty sure I changed it, well, I can't remember, was I just put a battery tender on it, and let's plug that in. It's my okay, well, I just blew the fuse for that again, I think. Let's see here. I think I just popped the fuse. Okay, all the lights work. Let's crank it over. Get some fuel onto the carburetors. There, it's gonna go. Hopefully it's gonna go. There we go. Just gotta get some field. Good oil pressure. See all the steam coming off the engine. So I'm gonna run this for a little bit. Then I'll clean up that mess. Let my air conditioning heats. Okay. Turn all that on. Okay, so that, got to fix that. So there you go, first start of the spring season. Got it titled up. That all works good. Alright, she's done. Next will be a nice road test as soon as that ice goes. Get rid of that ice up there. I can get the car out, but I know I won't get it back in, so at least have those tires. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Hit subscribe, share, all that kind of fun stuff. Catch up later.